What's up guys, my name is Jimmy Champagne and today I'm here to talk to you about Friday the 13th the game, which just launched for PS4, PC, and Xbox One for $40. So something we've known since before this game was even announced as a Friday the 13th game was that these developers had a very strong passion for the franchise. I mean, they signed on Harry Manfredi, they signed on Tom Savini, and they signed on Kane Hodder all before they even announced that this was a Friday the 13th game. So of course there's some really awesome Easter eggs in this one. Some of them are right in your face, but others are made for fans of the franchise, and I found a few of both that I think you'll really like. So I'm gonna get the controversial one out of the way here. I know a ton of people don't like Friday the 13th Part 8 for a ton of different reasons, but something that no one can really deny is that the kills are some of the best in the series. So my favorite of all of those is Julius Gau's death. So he decides to sacrifice himself and punch Jason to death because, you know, he's a boxer and he wants to punch. It doesn't make any sense. But after he hits Jason about 10,000 times, Jason punches his head off in one hit. And you know what? That kill is unlockable in this game, and I think that's awesome. Second on the list, we have Jason's shack out in the woods. So after Jason became the killer in this series, he kind of had this little home base of a shack that he would go to, and you see it at the end of every match. So what you'll see there is Pamela Voorhees' zombified head, her sweater, and a machete. It's pretty cool, I like it, it's a fun little Easter egg. Speaking of Pamela Voorhees' sweater, if you find Jason's shack out in the woods in the map, you can go inside and put it on if you're playing as a female character. And you can even relive Ginny Fields' famous moment from Friday the 13th Part 2. And I think that's pretty cool. I discovered this one all on my own and it made me feel awesome when I actually pulled it off. There's actually more to it too. You can do more with the sweater, but I won't spoil that, so you'll have to look it up on your own. Next up we have Tommy Jarvis. He's a pretty special character in Friday the 13th the game, and he's also a pretty special character in the movies, I would say. In parts 4 and 5, he's a kid actually played by Corey Feldman, which is awesome, and later on he's played by John Shepard. But in the game, he's only an adult, so you don't have to see that weird zombified makeup head. The way you find him in this game is you look for a cabin that has a radio tower on the back of it, then you run in and find the radio and you can call him in. So then if a counselor is dead, you can bring one of your friends back as Tommy Jarvis with a really powerful shotgun. Finally, I have a small Easter egg for you guys as my last one. So early on in the franchise, they shot at night a lot and it was harder to get people in cabins to stand out in those dark tones. So what Sean Cunningham did was he made people wear yellow raincoats and he painted the doors of the cabins red. And of course they did that in this game. It's pretty cut and dry there, but I really like that inclusion because again, it shows how much passion the developers have for the franchise. So there you have it guys, that's 5 of my favorite Easter eggs I've found so far playing Friday the 13th. I'm gonna jump back in the game because I'm having a ton of fun with it, but if you want to see another horror related video, you can check out my review of It Comes at Night right here.